Get ready to be hooked by stories you've never heard before, where construction cranes crumble, planes battle nature's fury, and dams teeter on the brink of disaster. We're talking about real-life events that shook the world, told in a way that's easy to understand. Ever wondered what happens when a massive crane takes a nosedive? Or how a plane handles a fierce wind showdown? And what about dams that hold back billions of gallons of water? Curiosity piqued? Then join us as we unravel these gripping tales in part 1 of the Chronicles of Catastrophes. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive into the incredible and sometimes unbelievable stories that history has kept hidden. You won't want to miss this. Number 1. Springfield Power Plant Demolition, a crumbling tower of chaos. In the heart of Springfield, Ohio, stood the ruins of an abandoned 90-year-old power plant, the Mad River Power Plant. Constructed in October of 1927, the plant became a demolition project in 2010. Everything went smoothly until November, when crews faced the daunting task of bringing down a towering 275-foot smokestack. Rigged with explosives, the tower was supposed to fall east into a clearing. However, at the critical moment, the tower had a mind of its own. In a harrowing turn of events, it fell southeast, crashing through a building filled with backup generators. The demolition job, handled by Advanced Explosives Demolition Incorporated, resulted in a power outage for approximately 4,000 Springfield residents. While no injuries were reported, the aftermath posed significant challenges. First Energy, the company owning the power lines, claimed a staggering $19 million in losses due to the botched demolition. Lawsuits ensued, adding a legal battleground to the physical aftermath. Eventually, a settlement was reached, marking the end of a chaotic chapter in Springfield's history. Number 2. Varese, Italy. Crane Catastrophe, a terrifying plunge. In the charming city of Varese, Italy, near the Swiss border, a construction disaster unfolded on May 9, 2017. The city, with around 880,000 residents, became the stage for a chilling event that construction workers will recount with a shiver for years. A massive crawler crane positioned at the Archis Artistabio railway yard aimed to lift a colossal section of a new viaduct, creating an atmosphere of anticipation and tension. Chaos erupted as the colossal machinery lost its balance and came crashing down at the construction site. The harrowing scene, captured in a viral video, showcased the destructive power of the collapsing crane. Astonishingly, amidst the wreckage, there were no reported injuries. The man behind the wheel, the crane operator, executed a daring escape, plummeting over 10 feet from the cab and sprinting for his life just moments before the crane's catastrophic descent. The aftermath revealed the operator's narrow escape, highlighting the thin line between the life and catastrophe. An ensuing investigation provided a glimmer of relief as it unveiled a flaw within the crane itself rather than human error. Though the operator had a miraculous escape, the looming uncertainty about job security undoubtedly clouded his relief. Number 3. Bhakra Nangal Dam, a narrow escape in the heart of India. Nestled in the serene landscapes of northern India, the Bhakra Nangal Dam stands as a concrete gravity dam on the Sutlej River, boasting the third largest reservoir in India. Over the years, this engineering marvel has become a popular tourist attraction, earning accolades as India's first Prime Minister called it the new temple of resurgent India in 1963. However, the dam faced a moment of peril when a massive landslide occurred near the entrance. The only witnesses to this catastrophe were two security guards who had to run for their lives. Moments before the mountain collapsed, these guards noticed small stones falling from the hill, a sign that only those familiar with landslide-prone India could decipher. According to the Geological Survey of India, 22 areas around the rim of the Bhakra Reservoir are prone to landslides. Unplanned excavations of hills and slopes in key areas are identified as the cause of such failures. The reservoir, beyond its engineering marvel, carries an air of controversy as well. To fill it, about 371 small villages were submerged, and even 50 years after its completion, some families are still waiting for fair compensation. Number 4. Oroville Dam Emergency. Nature's Wrath Unleashed. Standing tall in the Sierra Nevada foothills, the Oroville Dam is an earth-filled embankment dam reaching a towering 770 feet, technically claiming the title of the tallest dam in the United States. Its three main purposes, water supply, hydroelectricity, and flood control, were put to the ultimate test in February of 2017. The first half of 2017 in California witnessed record-breaking floods, and Northern California experienced its wettest weather in nearly a century. At the heart of this natural onslaught, the Oroville Dam faced a crisis. Erosion of the main spillway prompted the evacuation of 188,000 people as dam operators observed a massive crater about halfway down the main spillway. The Department of Water Resources found themselves caught in a precarious situation. They had to choose between reopening the damaged spillway, risking further damage, or letting water levels in Lake Oroville continue rising and putting the unused emergency spillway to the test. They opted for the latter, leading to the evacuation of the Feather River Basin. Mother Nature, however, offered a reprieve as enough water spilled over to lower lake levels, allowing inspection and repair. Number 5. Hala Airlines, Battling the Winds of Fate. In the bustling aviation world, Hala Airlines, a Somali company headquartered in Nairobi, Kenya, embarked on a journey that turned into a heart-stopping ordeal. Operational since 2016, the airline serviced flights to various destinations across Somalia and Kenya. Little did they know that the routine flight would transform into a tale of survival captured by CCTV cameras. A small plane carrying 30 passengers and 4 crew members touched down at the Mogadishu runway. The initial descent seemed routine, but an unexpected twist unraveled. Wind shear, a formidable force, wrestled control from the Tanzanian pilot, causing the plane to veer dramatically off the runway. The heart-stopping moment was captured in real life as the cockpit suffered extensive damage, and both propellers were rendered useless. While catastrophe loomed large, the silver lining emerged in the form of minor injuries sustained by only 2 passengers. The early investigations attributed the incident to the Tanzanian pilot grappling with the powerful winds, resulting in a break in the left main landing gear. The report painted a vivid picture of the battle against nature's forces in the skies over Mogadishu. We hope you found these real-life stories as fascinating as we did. If you want to stay updated on the incredible tales yet to come, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop our next video. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's in store for part 2. The world is full of unexpected events, and we're here to bring them straight to you. So, click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and head over to part 2 for more jaw-dropping stories. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and we'll catch you in the next episode.